Good morning. It rained last night, not long after we were in our tents, in fact. And it rained all through the night, or drizzled. And finally this morning, packed up the pack as much as I could in the tent, got out. It wasn't raining, but the fly completely wet, and what a mess that was. So got packed up, had some water, filled up, just had a cheese stick and a couple of pepperoni sticks for breakfast, and I'm on my way. Now, I don't think I'm going to make the 21 miles to town, so I'm going to have to cancel that reservation when I get service, and make it for tomorrow. So tonight I think I'll hit, it's called Dock Knob Shelter, and if the weather's holding and it maybe improves, I'll move on to a campsite beyond that, so that I only have like 8 miles to walk in. That way I can spend more time uploading and getting ready to leave the next day. So anyway, that's the plan. Well, the sun came out a little bit here. I see some blue patches, and I see a lot of gray where the wind is coming from. So, potential rain. It rained last night, shortly after turning into bed. Thankfully got everything done. A lot of condensation under the fly, so rolled it up, stick it on the outside of my pack. I'll have to pull it out and dry it off at some point if I can. I think I already mentioned I'm heading to Dock Knob Shelter. Oh, once I get phone service, I'll have to call and move my reservation. I don't think I've told you anything I haven't already told you. My mind is a little numb. My feet just hurt, and I need a break. Oof. But I also have to pick a mile. It's a conundrum, how to handle it if I want to make it to the end. Anyway, on I go. decided to stop at Doc Nobb's shelter. Checked reviews of the campsites above or further on, and they could only hold a couple tents and tendency for dampness and that type of thing. And quite a few people passed on or continuing on who are at the shelter even right at that moment to go camping to make a day shorter tomorrow going into town. But I'll just do the 10. I'll just get up at 6:30, head out, and make a go of it. I mean, why keep killing myself doing 20+ mile days? Just need to take a little bit easier time. So, been resting, filling up the water. Have to find a bear hang, but beyond that, just taking it easy. Tomorrow I'll be going to town, and like I say, I've modified my reservation for tomorrow at the cliff where I dried out my fly. I had a phone connection, and as soon as I walked away from the cliff, I lost phone connection. So I made my modification to the reservation then, and I should be in by noon tomorrow anyway, so that's plenty of time, I think, to check in, get laundry sorted out, change, start uploading a video, run to the store, get food or figure out what I need.
Which is probably another reason why I took off Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty bad. I have no desire to go to trail days.
When I rolled in, I got in, it was April, it was in April when I went there. And it was in the morning. I had just gotten there. It was only about an 8 to 10 mile stretch into town. And I was like one of the first people in there. There was only like 2 other people before me. But it was by far and away. It was probably my favorite one, just because I like that kind of style. Like I'd like to be a little more chill. Yeah. And so.
Just had a really good vibe.
Yeah, it was fun.
I stayed out of town in a place called Rabbit Hole. It's brand new. It's only been open this year.
I saw that.
And the bunk was really nice because inside they took, well, not twigs, but branches that are about that thick, and the whole interior has that on the walls. And the bunks have a lot of room in between. They have end tables at the end, so you can put your stuff on top.
Oh,
Everyone
nice.
has its own power bar. They have an outdoor shower with hot water, and he makes milkshakes for $3. And I had 2 while I was there.
Talking about the Rabbit Hole?
Yeah.
I love that place.
And it tasted great. They were thick. Ugh. Yeah, anyway, so I stayed there 3 nights during the Damascus trip. I got there the first night, and then I walked into Damascus to finish on the Friday, and I got a ride back and stayed there, and then they took me in Saturday, so I spent the day in trail days, and then I came back, and then Sunday morning they took me back to Damascus to walk out, so I really did get to stay there. Oh, I was only there at nighttime, it felt like. In the morning I would leave, so I didn't get another milkshake after the first day. It was well worth it.
Sounds great. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, I could see taking my bike up the East Coast and revisiting some of the hostels that I've seen. Just use the AT guide.
Yeah.
And go through and see some of them.
I
That would be awesome.
definitely realized that if I went to Boots Off, I would want to stay there, and I wouldn't want to go into town much because the people around it, like the town people, it's Appalachia. I mean, it was straight Appalachia. These people, that's just what they use. So, and it didn't feel a great vibe from them. So,
Yeah.
but the hostel, and then the lake was right across there. That's all I need.
Yeah.
And they were very accommodating. Like I had to go get a post office package, and they didn't do a shuttle till way later. And I was like, I got to go get this package for the post office closed, and they like $5, and it was
Yeah.
only me, and he took me, and he was like, no problem. So I was like, sweet.
Cool.